Hi, Jamie here at Physical and Personal Training in Albany Creek. I had a great question this morning from my daughter during a drive on the way to school. We're talking about stress and how people exercise when they're stressed and what kind of exercise should they do. And that's a great question because many of the time adults will come to the gym and they want to counter stress in their lives by exercising hard. They want to come in and do high intensity interval training and thrash themselves. First of all, let's identify stress. We all live in stress, and stress is an important part of living. We've developed and evolved to cope with stress and to manage stress. We live in a fine balance between good stress and negative stress, eustress and de-stress, or the parasympathetic nervous system and the sympathetic nervous system. Negative stress, all the stuff that drags us down, that is a sympathetic nervous system. That's where we get a big rush of adrenaline, or when someone cuts you up in the car and you get that tingling sensation throughout you, and you want to take action, you want to fight or flight. That is the sympathetic nervous system. At the opposite end, you have the parasympathetic nervous system. That's a bit of a mouthful. That's the hormone response to relaxation. When you hear relaxing music that makes you just relax and chill, when you have that first sip of a glass of wine, wine's okay, it's healthy and balanced. When you have that little sip of wine and it makes you feel relaxed. So we're living in that consistent balance between the sympathetic and the parasympathetic nervous system. We need to balance both. We have a baseline of stress in our lives, and that's fine. Once you begin to go above that baseline and you keep it up there for too long, we're asking for trouble. That stress is going to manifest as more health conditions, gut and digestion problems, breathing problems, sleep problems, so many problems. So we need stress, but not too much stress. The last thing we need when we are under a lot of stress is more exercise stress, the high intensity, very high effort stuff. Now, doing general strength training, 3 to 5 reps of a high effort, then recover, and do that a handful of times, that's fine. If strength training is part of our baseline, it's fine, keep that going. But if we start piling on more exercise to help us combat our stress, it ain't gonna work, my friend. It's not gonna work, you're gonna get sick. So what do you do then to boost your parasympathetic nervous system? How do you encourage more relaxation? Well, you could do yoga, you could do Pilates, you could spend time at the end of the evening not watching social media and YouTube on your screens. You could listen to some music that relaxes you and have a herbal tea or something that relaxes you again and gets your body off that peak from that high. In the gym, we practice that when we start every training session. We come in and we start off with a lot of rocks and rolls and head movements, trying to get rid of the manifested tightness in our body. And we try to relax through all these series of movements that we do. For more information, go to originalstrength.net. We'll find more about that stuff, how we loosen up, how we reset our bodies. So, getting back to my daughter's question, exercise is important, but not the high intensity smash and trash stuff. We don't need that. We need to find a way to balance off the already baseline set strength training. Go for a walk, lie on the floor and breathe. Practice breathing diaphragmatically. We need stress, only so much. We need to have a nice balance of that relaxing stress, the eustress, that parasympathetic nervous system response to our activities. Find time in your day to sit down and listen to nothing or something calming music, just chill and relax, or try to find a way to relax. That can be after you have lunch, or before you start your lunch. You might just sit on your desk for 5 minutes. Not on your desk, sit at your desk for 5 minutes. Unless sitting on your desk makes you feel relaxed. Rambling here. So, the point is, make time, attach your practice of chilling out and doing nothing for a few minutes onto something you already do. That could be before you start your lunch, after your lunch, as soon as you get home from work, sit down for 5 minutes in peace and quiet and just relax, just breathe, think of something good that happened during the day, start your day on a positive note. This might sound cheesy. Every single morning when my alarm clock goes off, I say to myself, today is going to be an awesome day. Okay, I'm starting off that day thinking, yes, good positive vibes. I'm starting off a new stress. I'm starting off getting my body into a parasympathetic nervous system state. I'm not having any sugary drinks or anything too stimulating first thing in the morning. I'm just getting going, getting the body going, trying to stay out of stress. Because during the day, stress will happen. It happens. You're rushing around the place, cooking dinner, getting the daughter to school, exercise stress when I'm training with clients and training myself, of course. But we balance that off by chilling out in some way or capacity. That's 5 minutes, that's enough of me. Thanks for watching, if you did watch, and I love questions. Thank you to my daughter for posting this question. I'll put this into a blog post so I can write what I just spoke about. Thanks again, enjoy your day.